What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Noni. If you are new here, welcome, baby. If you aren't, you know what time it is. Get your drink, get your tea, get whatever you need to sit through this, and we gonna have a nice chat. Today is Wednesday, hump day. How's your hump day going? It is 5:20 in California, sunny San Diego, where I'm located. How's your week? We're stepping into September. This year is almost over, you guys. This is unbelievable for me. It's believable, but not believable. Getting old is easy. Going back in time is non-existent. So please use your time wisely. I'm definitely using mine, enjoying what I want to do. Today, I wanted to bless you with a video. I know I've been dropping things from food to singing to art and all the miscellaneous, but today I just want to make your day a little bit brighter. Let's have a conversation. So many people have podcasts nowadays. My favorite, my ultimate, all-time favorite will have to be Joe Rogan. Joe, I watch you every day. If you're listening, I love you. I've been watching you since, I'm not going to age you right now, but I've been watching you since I was a little kid. Fear Factor was one of my favorite shows, and I probably couldn't pass any of the elliptical courses on Fear Factor. But watching the things, I used to be like, I could eat that. Rats, give me some hot sauce. I'll do it. For 100,000, 1 million, or whatever the prize used to be. Man, oh man, I'll do it. Right now, I think everybody broke. I was talking about this earlier, either today. My memory is gone, y'all. Once you turn 30, it just declines. But I was talking about this either this morning, last night, yesterday, whenever the hell it happened. It is sad. I was on a website and I wanted to order something. And it gave me the option to have 4 payments. Now that sounds awesome. But when I looked at the price of the item that I was interested in purchasing, it was only $100. I said, God damn. The country is doing so bad that we need a layaway, payment plan for $100. If you working right now, shout outs to you. You make the economy better. You are a great citizen of the United States. It's amazing going to work. What people don't understand is society will fail without us. People working, whether you're in hospitality, healthcare, if you're a driver, if you do deliveries, oh my goodness, what would the world be without people who do deliveries? Amazon would be nothing. Nothing. I'm not sponsored. I'm not paid from anybody. I usually tell you guys all the things that I love, all the things that I buy. Today, I'm giving a review. Or maybe if you've been watching my content, you can tell me if you like this review. I stayed away from Amazon today. I went to Garage. Not Garage. I'm on GarageBand, so I'm thinking Garage. But I went to Guitar Center, and I haven't been to Guitar Center in about 7 years, possibly more. I do not know how to play music on any instruments. I can read music. I can't play it. I've tried. I learned how to play the flute, and that was pretty awesome, but that's about a decade ago. So I'll just say I don't know how to play any instruments. However, I'm an excellent writer. If you haven't noticed, head on over to all of my videos. You can see it. But anyway, I went to Guitar Center, and my inner child just screamed, I had to get this microphone. I had to get this microphone. So many people tell me, hey, your music sounds awesome, but it sounds like poo because your audio is jacked up. And I know this isn't going to be the first or the last time I make a video, or, this is my career. This is something that I love. I'm passionate about. I've been writing, singing, podcasting, vlogging for my anniversary. My YouTube anniversary just popped up. I am about 8 years in. 7 or 8 years. I created my YouTube August of 2016. Now, that was when I had the guts to actually get on YouTube, put my series out there, and try. So here I am. I'm no longer trying. I have an upgraded mic. I'm giving, or you can give the review for yourself. How does this sound? This is the Shure SM7B. All the podcasters have this. Joe Rogan have this. Shout outs to Joe Rogan. This is what the salesman sold me on today. This SM7B sounds amazing. I have new headphones. I have equipment now that I could do the damn thing and make it sound even better. Sometimes I don't post because the audio is not right or the lighting is not right. I used my phone for the last 3 years. Recording and vlogging. I upgraded to a camera. As a content creator, a lot of people don't understand it takes a lot of money. It takes not only money, it takes patience. Sometimes you get frustrated with yourself. Sometimes I'll be mad I don't know how to do something. I'll be mad I wasn't born to do certain things. Like, why the hell don't I know IT? Why nobody taught me how to work Mac computers and link phones and have clouds and subwoofers and this and that? I have so many amps and different technology in my home. I don't use gadgets. I'm trying to get used to it. All the people that grew up in the 90s, in the 80s, in the 70s, if you are on TikTok, salute to you. I still can't even learn how to, I still don't know how to use TikTok. What the hell is wrong with me? I'm only 30, but I swear I remember very vividly remembering numbers, only 7 numbers. Do you remember when memory was amazing? Do you remember when you can actually remember your goddamn password? Right now, I had to log into something. I cluelessly deleted something off my phone, okay? And when I deleted it, I realized, holy, I just deleted my passwords. So I had to use my memory to log in. Unbelievable. Did it work? Hell no. I had to go through so much. So much. If you don't have your passwords written down somewhere, please do it now. I learned my lesson. We got so many passwords, so many phone numbers. If I'm ever in an emergency, I don't know who to call. I'll be locked up calling 911. Ma'am, you're already here. Well, I don't know nobody's number. Shit, this is an emergency. But yeah, you guys, I'm over here drinking some twisted tea. I am not sponsored yet again. I need to be because I feel like I give excellent reviews and I do not do no fugazi mess. I will never, ever point you in a direction where I won't go. If it's not good enough for me, it's not good enough for you. That's how I feel about my followers. Oh, speaking of followers, we're almost at the halfway. We're almost at the halfway mark, baby. I'm almost at 500 subscribers. If you are new here, please subscribe. Please help me get to that 1,000 mark. Once we get to the 1,000, but let me be frank. I don't do what I do for money. I don't. I would have quit a long time ago. Did you hear what I said? I've been in this game for 8 years. I've been showing my soul for 8 years. Speaking of showing my soul, I got hit up by a producer. Shout outs to all the producers out there. If you want to send me some instrumentals, if you like the way I write, if you want me to write for you or someone else, well, I don't care the genre. I am good at what I do. I am great at what I do. And I put it to the test. If you want to test me out, hey, send me a beat. My email is linked below, foodie@cookingwithnoni.com. That is my business email. I also have Voyage IT food page on Facebook and Instagram. I also have Noni Honey on Instagram and Facebook. I also have TikTok, Noni1 Show, Noni1 Show on TikTok, and then YouTube, of course, Noni1. I am the best of all time when it comes to cooking. I do these things in hobby outside of my job. I cook for a living. I am into the stars. I am out here in San Diego, California, and never so often I travel up. I travel my black behind up to LA to do shows. Now, recently, if you've been following me, I lost the opportunity to do a show, but not just any show. Next Level Chef. Now, they called me not once, they called me twice. When the show first came out, it was 2021. And this was right before the show actually aired. They called me. I did my B-roll, and they didn't call me back. I said, damn, what did I do? What did I do? What did I do wrong? I don't know what I did. They love me on camera. The producers love me. The cast and producers love me. But I didn't make it to the next round. So the second time around, here we go. Now I have the opportunity to get chosen by Gordon. Here it is, 2023. He doesn't pick me. I do the same thing. The B-roll. They got pictures of the fam, pictures of Lukey, my pup, pictures of me in action, whether it's cooking inside and outside of my profession. And man, I even got as deep as my love life. And they didn't pick me. I sat and I thought, what did I do? What didn't I do? What? And then I realized it's all in timing. I felt the same way when I didn't get picked for a specific show. And with show business, you cannot get butthurt because everything is not for you. Sometimes they're looking for someone that has a different look, a different sound, a different quality. And I noticed in the beginning, they didn't know where to place me because I'm such a fucking awesome chef. They didn't know where to place me. They were blown away by the fact that I did not go to culinary school. If you went to culinary school, shout out to you. But the type of chef, cook, home cook, private chef, I don't know what you want to call me, they didn't know what to call me because I'm new to business, but I'm experienced in the kitchen. So you could put me in the category with an iron chef, but when it comes to technicality, I've never went to culinary school. So sometimes I feel like when you want something really, really bad, I'm talking about extremely bad. If anyone has been watching me for the past few years, you know I've been chasing television shows like crazy. Anywho, when you really want something so bad, sometimes you're just not ready for it. And that could be anything. And I had to admit that to myself. Was I really ready? The taping is in Ireland. Am I really ready to take a month off from not only my business, but my livelihood, Lukey, my podcast, my recording? I wouldn't be able to share anything with any of you, so that would just be content hidden. And the taping would be for a month. I noticed, yes, I want it so badly, but am I ready to interrupt my life and my business for a television show? I'm not sure. I was just so eager to go, and I said yes, and they still didn't pick me. So now I'm rearranging some things. I'm working on my quality, my plating, and I'm making it as special as I can make it for my viewers and for the future producers that run into me. If you are in entertainment or entrepreneurship, please link up with me. We all need to be friends. We are stronger together. Let me say it one more time. We, content creators, musicians, writers, videographers, photographers, event planners, makeup artists, all of the people that make showbiz, we are stronger together. Let's jump over to something else. Let me take a sip of my twisted tea. I wish I had someone to sit here and talk with me. I would love that. I would love that. So, what do you think about this Shure mic? I'm loving it so far. The only thing I need to figure out how to not sync it, but use it with my iPhone instead of the Mac. Right now I'm using the Mac, and it's awesome. I haven't used GarageBand in years. If you go back to one of my videos, the closet, let me see if I can look it up right now. I really feel like Joe now. He looks up videos in between time. Joe, I love you, Joe. I love you. One thing I like about Joe Rogan's podcast is he can go political. He can have someone on there that may say very vulgar things. He gets comedians, politicians. He is well rounded and well versed. I love that. And he's not biased towards anyone. He gives credit where it's due. He's not a hater in any way, shape, or form. He is not a hater. And it's so difficult to find people in business, especially on YouTube, who have a poppin' audience without bashing anyone else, without talking about anyone else, without giving commentary. A lot of these people out here who have podcasts and I don't even know what else to call it, podcast shows, channels, and they use it for malicious intent. It's kind of disgusting. Sometimes I don't even want to watch because it's just like, how is this content? How is stealing someone else's videos, which I don't mind. You can take my food videos, but make sure it's still tagged in. But taking a video and then just re-uploading it or giving commentary on it, and it's kind of like repetitive on what everyone else is doing, that's not content. Content to me is when you can literally sit in a room, think of an awesome idea and execute it and make it come to life. When you sit with other people, collaborate and really plan it out and bring it to life, that's content to me. Content is a creation. Creators create. Understand? These apps, you cannot just take someone else's videos and put it as your own and think we're going to love it. No, I'm sorry to tell you, we don't love it. So anyway, you guys, did you hear the song that I dropped the other day? Did you listen to it? The audio wasn't the best, but we're working on it. Like I said, I got a few producers on my line. I'm not gonna lie, they didn't say they love my voice, but most people love the lyrics of my songs. I think I've smoked too much over the years. Tobacco. I gotta make sure I throw that out there because now I'm in Cali. But yeah, my fast butt, been smoking since I was young. Anyone who really knows me knows I've been singing since a little girl, but over time my voice just gets deeper and deeper and deeper and raspier. And I remember years ago I used to think I sounded like Remy Ma. Somebody used to tell me I sound like Remy Ma, and I used to think it was the worst thing in the world. Now I'm starting to sound like Scarlett. But yeah, I don't know. Feminine or not, hey, you have to love what God gave you, right? So yeah, that song the other day, I love it. I love compilation songs. My favorite artist in the whole ultra good God almighty world is Erykah Badu. Erykah, if you are listening, please listen to my music. I will do better. I will do better. Okay, I promise you that. You are my Erykah Badu has saved me. She has saved a lot of people in my life. Okay. Erykah Badu has pulled me out of some dark moments. I went to a concert. That is the only concert I have paid. I think I paid $250 for a concert ticket. This was about 6 years ago. 6 years ago, she was in New Jersey, and I went to go see Erykah Badu, and I got to see Duran Bernard and a few other people who opened and performed throughout the show. Amazing. Not only amazing, peaceful, loving crowd, but the show was phenomenal. Like, it's so soul felt. I'm big on live bands, and lately this year, Renaissance Tour was huge. And I understand it's a monumental moment. People love going to concerts, people love walking out deaf, seeing lights, and walking out blind. But for me, it's all about my soul, my spirit. And that's why I say Erica saved me, because I don't go to, let's say, a concert or performance or jazz fest or whatever is out there. I don't go there to see people dance around. I go there to feed my soul. And that's the type of music I make. I write what I'm feeling, I write from my experiences, and I develop throughout it. Like sometimes a song that I put out is just a diary for me, or it's an idea. Like, once again, back to the creativeness. When you're a creator, it doesn't always have to be about you. Like, I've definitely cooked things and posted food that I don't even like. It's about my audience. It's about what my audience likes. It's about engaging and attracting those people that may feel the same way. What's on your agenda this week? Wednesday, hump day. We're halfway through. This is going to be one of those situations where it's like September comes and we get closer to the end of the year. What are you choosing 2024 to look like for you? For me, I definitely need to let a lot of stuff go. I'm to the point where there's nothing that can get me upset. Nothing. I have lost my mind getting upset so many times I can't even count. And what happens is you get sick, you worry, your face changes, your heart rate changes, your endorphins, everything. I'm sorry if you can hear Lukey. Hey, she wants to add that. You see, she's upset. You see that? That's what starts to happen. Just a bunch of noise and yapping. But yeah, when you're upset and when you let worry set in, it damages you. It does. And it starts to show up on your face. So from now on, no more being upset. Take life as it comes. Figure things out. I'm all about resources, so I'm definitely going to use that word. I always got to throw in that I worked in psychology for over a decade. I'm forever. If you are fucking annoyed, now let me get real ghetto. If you are effing annoyed with the fact that I speak on my accolades, the problem is you. The problem is you, baby. I speak on my accolades so people can understand my background and why I say the things that I say, for them to make a little bit more sense. I don't have a therapist. I am the therapist. I've studied a long time, and I feel a little foolish going to pay somebody when I already know. I'm a firm believer that sometimes you just need a good friend. And that's all I need, you know. That bottle of wine helped too. You didn't hear that from me. Does Joe smoke cigars? I think I've seen Joe smoke cigars. He's such a man. Such a man. His podcast makes me want to just bring him a drink. I wish someone was here to bring me a drink now. It is super hot in California. Let me look at my phone right now. It is about, I don't think y'all have ever experienced this type of heat. It is 90 degrees where I am. I thought it was 92. That's weird. Oh, it's a little, so it's 90 now because it's 5:45, but earlier, man, oh man, you know what's crazy? Moving from New Jersey to California, not only is there a culture shock, but you get the weather shock as well. I never know what to put on because after 25 years of wearing winter coats, winter jackets, leggings and jeggings and boots and closed toe shoes, when the months roll around, I'm like, oh, it's September, and I'm automatically thinking about the orange and the yellow and the mustards, and then I think it's still summer here. I can wear my floral. I can still wear my patterns and crop tops and off the shoulders and backs out. So sometimes on TV you get a little confused. You see people in California with shorts and hoodies on. It's because it's cold as hell in the morning, and by the afternoon your body's confused, so you just got to give it a little bit of air. Shout outs to the people who wear shorts and hoodies. You are the definition of California weather. Today I want to give a shout out to my favorite people. I would like to first start out by saying thank you, God, for me. Thank you for me and all my hard work. Thank you for getting out of bed when you don't want to. Thank you for washing your ass and brushing your teeth when you don't feel like climbing out of bed. Thank you for upgrading yourself without anyone having to tell you. And lastly but not least, I like to thank me for never giving up. So shout outs, lift your glass right now. If you are drinking, lift your glass right now and give a shout out to yourself. Shout outs to you. Shout outs to you for finding something entertaining to do other than talk about somebody else. You find so much peace in giving compliments. I'm a big complimenter. And it's not purposely. It's not to fluff your pillows. I'm not fluffing. I'm not trying to gas you. I'm not trying to do anything. I'm not trying to manipulate you. I saw one post. It said, my kindness comes with no hidden agendas. And that's exactly who I am. My kindness comes with nothing but love. And I spread nothing but peace and love because we need it. So much going on in the world right now. If you watch the news, my Lord. Sometimes I got to take a break from it. YouTube is my best friend because there's real authentic people there. I will no longer be editing everything. I used to be that content creator that needed everything to be perfect. Oh my goodness. I needed the all the dishes out the sink. I needed the walls to be wiped down. I needed to have my makeup on. My wig needed to be right. I needed to set up. Lukey couldn't even breathe in this motherfucker. But not no more. Not no more. Y'all gonna get the real me, baby. This is Noni. And spread some love and light today. I'm about to get up out of here and start cooking some dinner. It's almost 6 o'clock. I'm an old lady. I need to be in bed by 9. So in the meantime, please head on over to my YouTube and check out some of the new music I dropped. I know some of the sound is off, but baby, listen, I only get better with time. I'll talk to y'all next time. I love you. Peace and love, y'all. About.